this whole idea of how the pandemic has disrupted our rhythms, our regulation, and our relationships with each other, right? I mean, in so many different ways. So how do we now, assuming and hopeful that we may start to proceed into re-entry from the pandemic into the world again, which has been different for all of us over the past year, and restore ourselves in some way? Because we're all impacted by this, but we don't know quite how yet. And I think we're starting to get some glimmers of that, but we're really in process. And how long is this reentry going to impact us is a big question I think a lot of us are thinking about.
So what is moral distress and moral injury? It's basically being associated with doing something or not doing something that goes against your moral beliefs. And often that leads to a lot of blame-related emotion, for example, guilt, shame, as well as rage, and very negative feelings about ourselves. So I'm bad, I'm undeserving, I didn't do the best that I could. And frequently it can lead to a loss of meaning, a loss of trust, and really lead to profound disconnection. And Kathy talked about this earlier. And I think that's also something that we're becoming more and more aware of. The more shame we feel, the more we want to hide, and the less socially connected we're going to become.
During the COVID-19, touch is the sense that has been diminished for almost all of us. Test positive or not, symptomatic or not, hospitalized or not, touch is the sense that has paid the highest price. If we're out of touch with ourselves. And touch, even the lightest touch, releases oxytocin, which is also called the love hormone. I love to see Ruth's image of these healthcare workers hugging. This is what we need at this time.